What up, what up, what up, what up? We in this thing. What up, what up, what up? It is your girl, True Sister. We on 2 brackets right now, y'all. We trying to multitask. Then we want Lurch in the building. Most definitely. Lurch is in the building.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Represent for the OGs.
We in here, y'all. Lurch is in the building. I'm gonna put it on Lurch because y'all know what I look like. Y'all see me all the time. What up?
What up, what up, what up? Blessings, blessings.
What up, what up, what up? It is your girl, True Sister, Trust, Respect, and Understanding. Got my boy Lurch in the building, doing our thing, and as y'all see, we representing the OGs at the YNs for the Shreveport Compilation, y'all. So we're gonna get this thing started. We're gonna get the interview popping. Y'all, we get up here in Flex Radio Station. He came through long overdue. Long overdue.
True.
Most definitely. Y'all, we long time. Look, we this dude been rocking with me from day one. Dealing with me through the Truniverse, open mic, on my all shows. I think everything I ever did, you was right there. You was right there with me.
People don't know you wanted to put me on my first show.
Yeah.
You put me on my first show.
Ain't that so?
You did. R.I.P. the Top Cat.
Most definitely. Rest in peace to my boy. Yo, we always got to show homage to him. Because without a Top Cat, it was no truth. Yo, we was together all the time. So everybody that know me, and y'all already know how I get down. So we gonna start this thing out. You already know this is Flex Radio, y'all. This is catered to all unsigned underground artists, y'all. So if you're an artist and you out there, most definitely you want to get yourself played, hit me up. You want to promote yourself, hit me up. You got a small business, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? So you hit me up for all types of things. Got a graphics company, we got all types of stuff going on over here. We just entertainment up. A show, you know what I'm saying? We're just making it happen for the artists because the artists is the ones that need help. And with that being said, y'all, we got Lurch right here. Mr. Lurch, so we gonna start off, with you, we gonna tell your whole story. So we're gonna go up a little bit, we're gonna go down your timeline. And so your timeline started with me, I think, way back in 2009. 2009 with me. You've been doing your thing. Most definitely. That's where it was. Yeah, Joe's Grill. Yeah, 2009. So most definitely when I first met you, you got on the stage, always been humble, always been real. Ain't never been no shiesty type person that I know of, because y'all already know I'm speaking real. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? He came in there, rocked the stage, always rocked the stage, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Aunt James. That's the only one I couldn't do with them boys from Waterside. Goldmouth, I see you, man.
Shout out. Yeah, look, Goldmouth, yeah, they came there, pie that thing.
Man, it was deep, like no limit. Like, oh, man.
Man, look, I know it was a good 100 of them.
At least.
Look, a good 100. You know what I'm saying? They had singles, rappers, everything.
He used to he started outside, and we inside looking around, and then he bust through the door with the whole crowd, and they used to go bananas.
Right.
Respect for putting me on them shows, man. You one of the few people that did give a chance, you know. Everybody in the city don't have a large voice. So, you know, you opened up an avenue for us, you know. And
right. Who put you on?
Man, you know what? I get shout out to Doc Cooler and Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah, you know what, shout out. I just got through Jazzy Jeff He's celebrating. Getting ready to celebrate, man. He said he been in the game 30 years.
Man.
30 years today. Shout out Jazzy
I've been jamming them since Lakeside Rock, putting it on wax.
Most definitely.
They had this song go nationwide. And that made me say, wow, somebody from Bill can do that. Man, just they humble dudes. Shout out Cooler, Jazzy Jeff, and my dog Slack.
Yeah, okay.
I got to shout Slack out, man.
Slack train.
Ronald Jefferson.
Shout out, yeah, you know the real name.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this here. So when you first started, what was your first track?
My first track? Hula Hoop.
Hula Hoop, yeah, I remember that. Y'all, that was the main, y'all look, Hula Hoop still playing right there. That one of them tracks that you can always pick it up. You always gonna be able to pull up that hula hoop.
That's
you
the
know
one
what
I
I'm
used
saying?
to tear it up every night.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't do no other song. I tried to do another song, they be like, no, I don't want to get it.
You gotta get that hula hoop.
Yeah,
in,
we want that hula hoop.
Y'all, I got to tell y'all, Lurch know I'm the cashew bustle, so he brought them cashews on through most definitely. Shout out Lurch, he brought them cashews. He already knew what it was, you know what I'm saying? What it was. So at the end of the day, y'all, Lurch being an artist that could reach the people. He always trying to have fun. You know, I've never heard him do a diss track, a beef track, or any of that type of stuff. Always something where everybody could listen to. You could take it to your family gathering and all of that stuff. So, what do you consider your music genre?
Man, truth music.
Truth music. He don't win
street
gospel, y'all. He don't win gospel.
So like ghetto gospel, man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Talking about the man upstairs, because we all got to look at the end of the day. It don't matter what avenue you want in life. If we still here, it's because of him, and we get grace from that. So
right.
It don't matter if you got $1 million or you got $5.
Let me ask you this here. What call was it any type of you know we're gonna get all in your business now. We back in your bed. Was it a situation that caused you to go gospel?
Yeah. 2 years ago I had a stroke.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in Louisville, Texas, living out there, stressing. All my family here, and trying to keep up with here in Dallas. And if you ain't ready for Dallas will swallow you whole.
Right.
Unforeseen circumstances, I had a stroke. And, used to rap. You know how I used to rap.
Good.
I told the man, I said, man, let me keep on rapping. And when I had the stroke, I couldn't talk.
Right.
Couldn't walk. Thank God I don't look like what I've been through. But that's the reason why I say I'm gonna do that. It ain't nothing wrong with gospel. It's just my personal expression.
No, ain't nothing wrong with gospel. I listen to gospel. We play gospel music. Might work on here on plug that.
Man, come on.
We play that gospel rap on Sundays. It's called truth music. To the people that don't know, it's called truth music. So we get that truth music in there. Let them gospel artists, and it sounds like regular music.
Oh yeah.
You know.
And let you just sit down and dissect the words, and you be like, somebody said something about Jesus. Shout out to Q-Ball, QBZ. Q-Ball, QBZ. You said QBZ. What up, Square?
Yep, just got to mess with him.
Man, yeah.
So with this compilation, the Shreveport compilation, how you feeling about it? So how you feeling about being one of the OGs?
Man, you know what? It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to be considered in that group, I always try to stay humble, you know what I'm saying? But when you're in the same room with people like Big Papa, you know what I'm saying?
Big Papa Shreveport artist, y'all.
What
up, Louisiana represent?
And Spider-Man got him, Hey, I spotted him, I'm sorry. Man, and
he up next. He after you.
Man,
he up next today. What up, AI?
Then you got the KPs.
Yeah.
Then you got the Wild Yellows.
Everybody you talking about, I talked to him
Mr. Wody.
What up, Wody?
Two Insane, Kojak.
What?
Man, E-Dub. The list go on and on, so to be able to represent them OGs, because I know I'm solid with them, it's a blessing.
Right.
I think this compilation gonna do good for us. It's gonna give us exposure, of course. Everybody say we next. Baton Rouge had their little run. New Orleans had their run. Everybody else had their run. South Shreveport.
Well, let's get a little messy. So Rainwater said.
Right.
Rainwater, you seen what Rainwater said?
I did.
The other day? Okay, Rainwater. We're gonna quote Rainwater. Rainwater said, really ain't nobody coming up out of Shreveport but Hurricane Chris.
Wow.
He said that's the only person that came out of Shreveport. And so then when they did that, then they flashed back to Tyrese saying, don't nobody know nothing about no Shreveport. So what you got to say about that?
Well, to be honest and to be frank, we got so much talent. I'm talking about you can just go around this city and you can pick your top artists from any other state or city, and we got one in Shreveport that'll match that artist. It might sound crazy because we in Shreveport, we down south. But if you want somebody lyrical, we got a lyrical artist in Shreveport. If you want a storyteller, you want one that's spitting metaphors, you want one that's going to battle rap. It's all types of rappers in Shreveport, but we get a bad reputation, man.
But this is what they said though, man. They said that Shreveport ain't got their own sound.
We got our own sound. Some people say it's ratchet sound, but we got a collective sound. And pretty soon when this compilation drop, everybody gonna see that Shreveport got something to say. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
But don't get it twisted though. If it came to a rap, a battle rap, put us all in the Coliseum, and you had Shreveport, Alexander, Lafayette, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and all surrounding areas in between, Shreveport will hold their own. If we ain't coming number one, we'll come in number two. And the only reason why we won't come in number one, because we got all the other dudes that got these major artists that stand for them cities. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right.
I don't even think they in the way.
Yeah.
I don't even think they in the way. Basically, when everybody calling about Shreveport, only people you hear about is Hurricane and Big Papa. When it comes to people on the outside of Shreveport, if you ain't been here, you don't know. So, but we got artists that done went like nationwide from all genres.
Right.
Whether you talk about rap, whether you talk about gospel, whether you're talking about R&B, we got people that went nationwide. Even when if you want to step over to movies and TV and models and all of that.
Everything.
You know, so we got people that's everywhere. So
it's a lot of it's too much talent. It's like I say, it's a collective group of talent. It's like one big gumbo.
So you think with this compilation, what you think this compilation gonna do for the city, for the artists?
For the artists, I think individuals gonna get a lot of artists exposure, because somebody gonna hear something from somewhere, and they gonna say something.
Right. Right.
And I believe that it's gonna be a good look for the city, because there's so much negative around here.
What you trying to co-host with us for? What you trying to do? Let's see what he's talking about. We over here, y'all. I told y'all we on these brackets. What you trying to do? Where you went to? Come on back. What your ass trying to talk about? Oh, we'll get you in here. Don't run now. But yeah. So when it comes to the music that you put on there, how you feeling about the music you put on there?
I feel 100% confident, because I ain't just writing nothing. Everything. I mean, a lot of people say that, but everything that I've pretty much been through, I learned how to translate on paper, man. I don't put it in the phone. I write it down on paper, old school, and I feel good about it. Everything I say, you can relate to it in some form or fashion.
Right.
You've been through it, or you know somebody who's been through it.
Right.
And like I say, it's just my personal expression, But like I say, after I had that stroke, it kind of made me look at life different. And, I was talking to a friend of mine today, and he said, man, we OGs now. It's funny he said that. And I said, you know what? Those who have made it to the age we at now, either we stayed out the way, or we did a different lifestyle. But the ultimate thing is, it wasn't number God that kept us, man. Because a lot of mine, they either dead, or they locked up, or they done lost their mind.
Right.
So still being able to be functioning as OG, that's a blessing in itself.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a blessing in itself.
So how you feel about the YNs? The ones that that they came through.
The YN, I think it's on us as an OG. I'm taking accountability for the OG. I think it's on us, because we supposed to told them, no. Like when we were coming up, I'm 70, baby. So when my OG was coming up, they say don't do this, don't do that. We like, okay, we respect them. And YNs ain't respecting us because we didn't demand respect.
Right.
We let them do
I say our generation.
Yeah, our generation.
Because the generation before us was
Man.
shit. We had that respect. We had respect from them.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying? So it was one of those type of things. You gonna bow down or sit down, one of the two, or move your butt on out the way.
And that's it.
So when it comes to is it anybody on the compilation that you would rather get on the track with right now?
Right
the
now,
ones that you know that you done seen name, would you get on the track with any of them?
Man, you know what? Papa, Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Where
Big
you at?
Papa. Big Papa.
Big Papa. Lurch took them glasses off.
I got a track with Big B on the track, but Big Papa, man, that's a legend. If you from Shreveport or Louisiana, period, and you don't pay homage to him, you got a hate bone in your body. The Bible said, give a man honor what honor is due. Papa done did it.
Right.
Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely. I do it. Yeah. Him.
So we got Aunt Brown in, and we got Aunt Brown.
Yeah. And it ain't the hate on nobody.
We got Big Papa, we got Big B, help me out. We got AI, we got Ja. I did Ja Carly on Great Cat. Great Cat.
Oh, yeah.
Great Cat. You know, very humble. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? See, being Lurch, we could sit here and we could do that with no hate, no haterade. You know, you can speak truth on artists. You know, you got artists that just ain't got it. You got artists that got it, and everybody on this compilation, I feel like got it. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to shout out Tommy Grand for even putting me on the roster, to even be him and send him happy out. But
my balance in, man. My bad, Granville.
I'm gonna slide on in. Look, Granville. I'm gonna slide on in because they gonna keep playing with me, and I'm gonna put that poetry on them.
You should have been doing that.
I'm gonna put that poetry. Why you ain't put me on your album?
You should have.
Look, see, you shut up then.
I got an album dropping, y'all. I'm glad she said that. March, I'm gonna put a little something together. It's gonna be mostly OG, so y'all reach out to me, hit my inbox. The name of this album gonna be called "The Streets Ain't for Everybody," and that's for all those OGs, man. It's just us having a good time. So if y'all with it, man, reach out to me, inbox. Let's get done. Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
And shout out to our listeners that's live on the radio listening. This is a live on the radio. It's a www.flexradio.biz. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. Most definitely. We appreciate y'all over there on TikTok. Yeah. We appreciate y'all over here on Instagram and Facebook. We appreciate all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, this is what we do. This is for unsigned underground artists. If you out there, you're an underground unsigned artist, we catering to you. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Hit that inbox, hit that DM, or whatever y'all want to call it, because I think that's OG shit, ain't it?
Yeah.
OG, we just say write us a letter. Fuck it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? We barely text it. Well, y'all barely text. I ain't gonna put myself in OG line up.
No.
I think I ain't gonna even put myself in the YN line up. I'm just in the middle.
Man,
I'm with it all. I've been with it all. I ain't made it to Cougar stage yet, so. It is what it is. So at the end of the day, y'all, this is my boy Lurch. Y'all will be dropping out. It is the Shreveport compilation going down. Y'all stay tuned. We got the shirts. We've got this thing popping. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Lurch, for even stopping by. We bring Lurch back because he dropping that album. And when he dropped that album, I hope Flex Radio be the first to get it. Yeah. If I don't, he going to have problems. Most definitely. So, Lurch, what you got to say to the people? How to get in contact with you?
Well, man, you can mostly hit me on Facebook. Hit me on inbox me. You can email me at thompsonr77 at yahoo.com. That's thompsonr77 at yahoo.com. Or Mr.Lurch21 at gmail.
Most definitely, y'all call in, request this song, because we will be having the Flex Radio Awards show, y'all, and he will be there, and hopefully we'll have him performing. We're going to get it all up, so y'all make sure y'all hit him up, request those songs. Let's do this, man. Yeah. And guess what? This is True Sister, Trust, Respect, and Understanding, and we outie. Hey, yo, what's your biz? Hit me up. We outie, y'all. We outie. Get on up out of here. Get up out of here.